I see it. Nope.
Our plane going through a building here because someone doesn't know where his parking brake is.
What runway taking off from? Let's have a look. Let's set the flight plan in. Going in. HGV to left.
Yeah, let's see if it works.
I can't see you guys, you know. Let me just switch me. Sometimes this way, isn't it, when you switch this server?
What I say, flight level 170.
Yeah, you're quite low, unless you're not talking directly to your mic.
Sorry?
You're quite low in my head, unless you're not.
No, I was looking away from the microphone.
You should be looking at it, not looking away from it.
Well, I can't look at my microphone and look at the the MCDU in program at the same time, I'm afraid.
Theo can.
Right. Did you, what?
They can now hear me, so what I am going to do is bring them into the channel. Okay, boys, you are now live on the 50plus Gamers stream. Please do not swear. Okay, so we have got Dan. Would you like to say hello?
Hello.
Wonderful, thank you. And we have got Mr. Devex. Would you like to say hello?
Hello.
And we have got Stranger in the channel, Enhanced. Would you like to say hello? No. We have got Empire. Would you like to say hello?
Hello.
Right, okay then guys, so we're setting up now, and I at the moment have got, what ramp are you guys taking off from?
I am number 4.
Okay.
Number 1.
Number 7.
Okay, so I can go for number 5.
Lucky number.
Can you still see me, Empire?
Okay.
Yeah, I can see
Number
it.
5.
Why can't I see you though?
And
Right.
what approach have you got for Palmer, Dev?
I'm programming the FMC at the moment.
Well,
So,
I'm gonna go. Let me just see what the right. So let's have a look where this is.
Sorry, Dan, I could see you just a minute ago.
I've just switched it off. I'm going to do it, start it up again.
Oh, so it's more or less straight out and then turn to the right. So that's fine. I don't mind that.
24 left is the.
I'm just looking at the approach.
We all take 24 left.
24 left for takeoff, yeah?
Yes.
Right.
24 left.
Transition altitude out of here. 5,000. It goes 5,000.
That's the normal one, though, isn't it? To be honest. Yeah, that is the normal. I think no. We used to do one that come. No, there is a better one than that. I know there is because I've landed here before.
Well, I did 24 left because it puts a bit more time on it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. If you're looking at it from that way.
Plus, you can see more of the island.
Let me have a look what that's put on it because it's only about. It's still only an hour though, isn't it? To be honest.
Right. Which runway you taking off from?
9. 09.
09.
Let's
Take
have a
off.
look at this because
No.
it could take off.
Oh, there's no SIDS in this one, right? There should be a SID.
Right, can I see Dan now?
It looks like mine. I'm taking off from runway 27.
That's straight out departure, basically.
No, I'm going to go set departure. I'm just doing this now. Right, that's better. Yeah, that's better. Then it's just straight out then, isn't it?
Well, you're taking 27, yeah?
Yeah, that's straight out then.
Right, take 27.
If I go runway 9, it's straight out. Just being sarcastic. I know you are, Sloth. It's all good. Don't worry about that, mate. You're fine.
I can see you now, Empire.
Yeah, I can see you.
Right, runway 9 takeoff.
That's 1 hour 18. That's fine. Yeah, that would do me. That's okay.
Next waypoint is
Just a
Kinross.
relaxed shootout flight, guys.
Yeah, that's what it is anyway, guys. So I've gone for high altitude, but I've set it at 30,000 feet, although it probably will take me up to about 38, 39,000 feet anyway.
Yeah.
So I think that's good for me. Let me look at the... I am, because it's Palmer and that, I am going to go for a few clouds, but I want it to be a nice... I've flown into Palmer many a times, and it's a lovely approach. Really is nice.
Yeah. What live were you taking?
I'm doing the Jet 2.
Hell yeah.
Holiday. God damn, holidays, man.
I've got the Jet 2 out.
Yeah, holidays, man. God, that is just... Janet was saying to me about we need to go on holiday. Now says, you don't, you're not. Get a vaccine, not going anywhere.
Well, the booster should be coming out for all of us soon.
Yeah, but I don't know how I feel about having a third jab, for God's sake, man. I've had two.
If I got the option to go on holiday tomorrow, mate, I would be going. No hesitation.
Yeah, I suppose.
But COVID, mate, it's not stopping me from doing what I want to do.
Yeah, I know, but I'm older than you.
You'd be fine, mate. Nothing's going to happen to you.
It's other people you have to think about, remember.
I don't want to die.
The thing is, you
I want to live till I'm 110. I don't know. I think with me, it's just the fact that because of this, because of how things have been, I have just been stuck in the house for goddamn 50. You're back from outer space. I think it's just how it's been with me.
So are you taking 24 arrival, did you say, for runway 24?
Who?
24, yeah.
Yeah, run.
Yeah.
24 left, yeah, right.
24
L.
Yep. And
Leg it.
what have we got?
This is Gibraltar. Oh,
Yeah.
Gibraltar looks nice.
It did. It did. There it
Oh,
is.
for God's sake!
You're on the runway, aren't you?
Oh, honestly,
Alright.
it isn't all right.
Let's restart.
God.
Oh, there we go.
Do you know what the annoying thing about it is with this? Is what you have to go through just to move the goddamn plane.
Yeah.
I've got you in a little piper, mate.
Who?
Empire's in a little piper.
Really?
Oh, for God's sake, man.
That's why it's going to take. That's why it's going to take it an hour and a half, mate. That's why.
Oh, it's not good, boys. It's not good. They've got to. Do you not think, guys? They have got to introduce some way of being able to redo your flight plan without having to go right the way back to the bloody main menu.
Yes.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Honestly, it's crazy that is.
Yeah, like FSX, because FSX
Yeah.
did that.
You could just move the plane, couldn't you?
Yeah.
And don't forget, this costs a lot more.
I know.
So you'd expect it to do a lot more, wouldn't you?
But I did put down and click runway 5 though. I didn't
Oh,
That's weird.
should we start engines or should we
I didn't. I can't have done. Stop it, 50. You can't have done, mate.
Oh, they updated this page. Holy shit.
You cannot have done 50. You were probably dreaming about it.
I don't know. Depending on what time I get home on Sunday, I don't know whether I'm going to be able to truck.
Listen, what's more important, trucking or football?
No, I'm not football, mate, on Sunday.
Oh, that's not football.
Well, what's going off Sunday?
I've got my induction, mate, on Sunday.
Well, I'm sorry, what's more important? No, you're all right, mate. Don't stress on that. I reckon now you go to your induction, eh?
Oh, this is new.
It's 8 o'clock in the morning, so I don't think I want to be there all bloody day.
Oh, what a
You
thought, so.
don't know, you know. I'm not being funny. You probably might be.
No, not on a Sunday, not with the transport industry.
Where are we crashing tonight? Jimmy, give me your house number and postcode and I will make sure we crash there. Just out of courtesy for you. Let's click.
Engine started.
And I have to sit here for 5 hours now, waiting for my passengers to walk on.
Right, so we are taking off of runway 27, so I want to come out and turn.
Or engine 1.
Alright, so what have I done? Let's just get this set right, because I tell you something I hate. I'm at runway 9. No, I'm not departing.
Runway 9. We're taking off runway 9, aren't we?
No, that's what happened. Because I clicked set departure, as runway 9.
Right.
That's what I did. That's the mistake I made. When I am actually going to gate 5, aren't I?
That's printing.
Oh, thank you, Enhanced 91 for the host, sir. Much appreciated.
Oh, you know what? I'll turn around. Sorry, I'll turn around. Yeah, I'll turn around. That's fine. High altitude. I want to go to 30,000 feet of standard. Supposed to be runway 27. But it's not. Stop.
And
I
thank
give you runway,
well,
runway 27. I'll give you runway goddamn 27, Jimmy.
okay, and welcome to the channel, to the viewers from Enhanced 91's channel.
Cardinal Marks, how the devil are you, sir? Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Don't get called that very often. Hey big boy, how the devil are you? Hello big boy. Right, so let's have a. Oh, do you know what would have been nice to go? We'll have to do an Ibiza one as well, you know.
Yes.
It's always a nice. I always like the approach on that one. I like making people feel good, lol. Hello. That's not a problem. You do all right anyway. Right, okay, so I think I am ready. I've set that. Okay, let's just see what happens. I never heard that. You don't hear a lot of things you don't. Right, okay, parking gate 5. Approach, ILS 24 left. It is because we're here. That's why.
Right, so
Gibraltar.
You get off.
I want to go.
We are at Gibraltar.
Use off.
Twitch. I think Twitch is having problems, isn't it?
Use R&D. With this.
I was watching Mr. T. And he said he was having some problems or something, wasn't it?
Cockpit to ground. This is ground. Stand by.
Oh God, it's dark. How
Is it?
can it be dark when I set the goddamn time? Oh, it's always good this game. Oh, let's turn that off as well. Bam.
You're blocked. 9.3.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. There we go. Let's just zoom out a bit. And let's just set. Add a zoom.
Okay, sir. The bypass pin is
And
installed.
those stars,
All
so
doors
it's
and
gonna be
hatches closed,
straight.
and all ground equipment is removed. The parking brakes are set. You may lift. Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft.
Nevis, thank you very, very much for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Standing by.
Right, okay, let's get myself set up. Excuse me. Oh, god damn. Right, let's just
Cockpit to ground.
the
Go ahead. We are cleared for starting
about
push.
there. Let's
Parking
just
brake
take off
set.
so that when we do get into the air, it
Okay,
is nice
cleared
and
for
bright.
push start. Please release
Okay.
the parking brake.
Yeah, I'm just checking my controls, guys, because if I don't,
Commencing pushback.
there we
Start
go.
the engines in sequence. It will start in the sequence.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
There we go.
That one exists. Of course it doesn't. Up it, up it. Okay. Aspo.
Yeah, that's good. That's all good.
That one. Set.
God damn it, the flight control.
The battery on. On.
I'll leave it there. Zulu.
Give that a
Zulu,
few minutes to
24.
warm up.
24 left. Zulu.
Yep, that's why I've taken 24 left Zulu.
Yeah, my stars is God 03P.
It comes.
God
Green light.
03P is my stars. By that one, is it?
I like this airport, it's nice, isn't it?
It is. Not to land though.
We have externally powerless going.
509 total miles.
Okay.
Oh, 50's in a bloody Piper.
How can I be in a Piper?
You're in a Piper, mate. Empire's in a Piper. 50's in a Piper. Dev's the only person I can see in a 320.
Oh yeah, 50, you are in a Piper for me. What the flip?
Sort your model matching out, guys.
Not us, is it?
Yeah,
Not me.
it's not us.
It's a fl-
It's,
It's a sim.
as Dan says, it's a game.
I'm saying nothing.
Best option, to be honest. 1214. 1214, shit. I have to wait for my APU to up. 4 minutes I have to wait for. God damn it.
4 minutes.
Yeah, 4 minutes. I had to load the fuel up before I turn on the APU.
Do I have to buy one of those planes, as I do not have them in my sim? No, all this stuff that we've got here, Cardinal, it's all free. The skins, they're all free. If you have, it depends what version you've got as to what planes you get in the sim when you purchase it. So if you went for the normal version, you won't get these planes in it. If you went for, is it deluxe?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you go for the deluxe, you get all these planes.
Right, engines are started. Ready
It's
for
Dan,
tax.
it's A380 on my end.
Oh, no, I've got Dan in 747. He's coming towards me. Dan, move over, please, move over. Watch me body work.
SAS on my end for me, Dev.
What, for Dan?
No, for you.
Oh, no, I'm in a Wizz Air.
I don't know
What
if
do
it
you-
says livery installed.
I've got you, Dan, in a Qatar.
I've got Dev in it. Just a normal green and white livery.
You see, I'm the only one that's got everybody in the right planes. Deluxe costs more as you have to pay for planes. Well, it's not that you're paying for planes. Tees, Volley,
Airports too.
Vilevoit. I don't know if I pronounced that wrong. Thank you very, very much for the follow. What happens is if you're paying for the deluxe, you're getting everything.
Please set your parking brake.
That's the idea. You're getting everything.
That's what Dan's investing in as soon as he gets his first wage back.
Lowering
Yeah,
aircraft.
it's anything. If you pay for deluxe, you're getting the full package, everything that comes with it. If you're then going for the middle one, you're getting a few heavy livery and you're getting most of the light aircrafts. If you pay for the basic one, you're just getting the light aircraft. So you pay for those planes. No, it kind of comes with a sim. It's a 3-tier sim. So theoretically, you're paying for the planes, but you've already paid for the planes that you got in the basic one. So it's the same thing, if you get what I mean. I'm not trying to confuse it. It's just how it is. You're paying for the planes, and it's like saying if you pay more, you get 2 extra planes, you get 3 extra planes. Do you get what I mean now? Because there's no point buying a sim without having a plane in it, is there? I have the $10 version. I have to write. Actually, it was only £1, to be honest. If you got it from the Microsoft Store. So, if you paid $10 for it, then you were ripped off, sir. But then again, that's about right for you, Jimmy.
It's a tenner for your game pass, isn't it?
Theoretically, but yeah, okay, yeah, I kind of hear what you're saying now.
That's what I have to pay for mine. I have to pay a tenner.
Yeah.
I'm still playing the free version. I can't afford 120 quid.
Taxi to and hold
Uh,
27 using
£2
taxiway
doing it.
Echo Cross runway
Man can't afford to buy himself a pair of fucking socks. Never mind the fucking game. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right. I've muted you. I'm just listening and thinking. Oh dear God! But never mind. It's all right. It's
I always
Dan.
forget,
It's
man.
Dan. It's you. I've just muted it. Okay. So
You could unmute me for a minute 50. I've got an announcement to make.
oh, here we go. All right. I've unmuted you.
Don't forget, guys. Type in 50.
If you're going to start creeping, that ain't going to work.
That's advertisement right there.
I know, but that ain't going to work, that ain't, because
So-
he's already done it and he's creeping now. Pack it in.
Sorry, Dan. Was that you wanted us to type in?
Exclamation mark wedding. He's a bugger.
He's after a girlfriend. He goes after
No,
a girl.
that's his get out of jail free card. That is.
Oh right. Oh yeah. I'm with it now. Yeah.
Oh
guys,
dear, he's a bugger, isn't he? You got to give him credit for it. It's his way of apologising anyway. He's fine. Can you mute my wife too? Oh, definitely. Just send it to somebody else for you. Right, I think I am ready, boys.
Right, I'm going to take off, boys, okay?
Yep. I've just lined up. Well,
I'm going to try this pushback thing. If it crashes my game,
it shouldn't do.
Right.
start pushback.
All right.
Even though 747 doesn't take off here, but
Don't you can use the radio now, girl.
slow rolling.
So far, that's so good.
Dan.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 27 with air 50 tree.
Wow, that is
What's
so
he
gross.
doing? Wow, what's he doing?
He used the entire runway.
Reverse. Take the brake off. Why is that not? Oh, there we go. It's connected. I was like, what happened there?
Got this plane down to a teammate.
Okay, guys. I am ready for takeoff.
Who in their right mind has a green pushback? It's not green. It's like a turquoise blue. Like a turquoise blue. Turquoise is a shade of green. For God's sake, 50 man. Chill, my brother.
There goes Debex.
Hey, this is a good pushback. Stop it. It's all good.
Okay, I am up.
I wish I could play this game. Eagle,
Him.
everything is at your grasp, sir. Everything is at your grasp.
118.27.
Just like your favourite EasyJet colour is red, apparently. Oh, but you can't see that. You must be colourblind. I tell you what I do like, though. I do love the Jet 2 skin. I always remember when we first got it, when we were playing the end pushback. I always remember when we first got it, when we were playing FSX. Oh, it was brilliant. I always remember when we first got that livery. It was amazing. Right, you can go south. Thank you very, very much.
I'm surprised I think going to go for it high, you know. I
Hey?
was expecting to hit the water.
I know, right? I saw you. Then a tail strike.
Okay, let's get on the right side for the pilot. Let's get higher up.
Oh, I do like the engine Kenwood side. You can see the engine rolling.
Do you know what? Because I've plugged in my... Oh, it does this. It's doing that now. I'm getting issues now. Go back out and back in. Yeah, because of this goddamn... Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it.
45 you're in.
I've not got no control over my camera for some reason. I'm going to turn off this and see what happens if it crashes again. Right, that's what it is. Okay, brilliant.
Was it?
Yeah, I've got no control over my bloody thing for some reason. I don't know why. It won't give me no control. No, it's not. It just will not give me control to look around. Oh, it's done it now. It's alright. I've done it now. I just have to be careful because of the... Even when I use track IR as well at times. Right, that's fine. Okay, let's get those on. Right, so let's go forward. Let's get something going here.
Right.
Well, it sounds like you've got Morse code on the go there.
Disconnect. My engine 2 hasn't started yet, you muppets. Thank you. Appreciate it. Speak some Russian.
Right, what do I want to go up to? Flight level 210. So let's go an increase. No, back. Increase, not decrease. You muppet.
Madrid Center was Air 503. Request flight level 250.
Yeah, but with this flight only being an hour and what, at the most an hour and a half. We could probably fly from Palma in small planes over to Ibiza 50.
Could do, yeah.
Well, you haven't taken off yet.
To drag it out a bit, you know what I mean? I'm up for that. Taking the little Diamond DA or the King Air or whatever.
Grumman goose.
We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we do.
Take the Grumman.
I'm still... Oh yeah, the Grumman Goose, yeah.
Take the Grumman goose when we land on the water with that as well.
That's a good idea, Dad, yeah. Didn't think of that. I've only got it imported back into my community folder.
What was happening with my plane last time when I was pushing the throttle and it wasn't doing anything? Can you remember? It was the pushback. Something to do with the pushback, wasn't it?
Yeah, go into your, open up your pushback thing
And then...
and end it.
Yeah. Because you might have it hoed instead of end pushback.
No, well, it is saying start pushback.
Alright, it is stopped then, yeah.
I'll start it again. Right, then I'll go end pushback. Then I'll take it away and see what happens. Because I know that was the problem last time, wasn't it?
Climb and maintain flight level 190 with Air 50.
No, it's not doing anything. I've got it full throttle and it's doing nothing. Oh dear. I think it might be this one. Let's just try this. Right, let's try that. No, nothing. Full. I'm getting nothing out of it.
Your there's a marker there I see in
Where?
yellow on your middle top screen.
Oh, did you make a Vanguard 50?
That's percentage.
Oh, your engines haven't started properly.
What?
Yeah, your engines haven't started.
For God's sake, how can they not have? How do you know what? Don't worry about it.
Yeah, your engines haven't started.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now, yeah.
You could own a job over to Palma, the New Yorker. Oh, I love
Yeah, you
Palma.
have to.
New Yorker, lovely
I think
place,
what happens now though is when you go abroad, you have to do these. They're charging you for the most expensive lateral flow. I'm a professional, Joe. Yeah,
Do you know what you can do though, 50?
yeah.
And I'm not lying to you, mate. This is the God's honest truth. Know them kits that you get from the NHS?
Yeah.
Take them with you and do your own one.
But don't you have to have a test when you get there as well? I have left a message. Just wanted to say because not a problem. I did read the message, Buddha. I did read it.
Yeah, all you've got to do is just get one of them lateral flow tests out the box. Put the snub up your nose. Put it in the little thing. Put it onto the little thing that the little test card that you've got, and just go, yeah, mate. Give it half an hour, and that'll tell me whether I'm negative or positive. There you go. See, don't pay nothing. I give the girl next door the load of them because she's going to Romania in a fortnight.
Yeah, because
give her the box so she can do it.
Yeah, because to be honest with you, they only said the legal requirement was to take a test, not one that the airport have to supply and pay for or whatever.
I think all you've got to do is just prove that you're negative.
Yeah.
You've just got to prove that you're negative. That's it.
Yeah, and that's it. So just take your own test.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'm telling you, mate, if I got the option, if someone said to me tomorrow, right Dan, do you want to come to wherever on holiday, I wouldn't hesitate. I would be saying yes. without a doubt. No hesitation, I mean.
Yeah, your engines are starting.
Yeah, I think. Do you know what it was? I think it was when I was messing around with the
Okay,
pushback.
You've got a nice 22 knot tailwind when you're up, boys, as well, you know. Which will take what I reckon 4 or 5 minutes off the journey. That's if you're using live weather.
Live weather's dark.
Not on my screen, it's not, mate. I've got pink sky at night. Dale is the light.
Well, it's not dark, mate. The sun is about to disappear from the horizon.
I was only saying I was speaking to Chewie earlier on. I just popped into his channel because he was doing a little bit of whatever. Somebody give me a gifted sub, man.
There you go.
And I was saying to him, you know, he said, I was
Right, here we go.
going down. So I said, you know, got myself a job and that kind of stuff. I said, I'm just flying my 747 from East Midlands over to Shannon in Ireland. I said,
Good.
but when I start driving these double-decker buses, mate, it'll feel like I'm flying a bloody driving a 747.
That's what you want, though, innit?
Oh, 50, I can't wait, you know.
So, message popped up.
Well, I can't wait for you. I mean, it sounds great, doesn't it? I can't wait for you. But I mean, I'm pleased for you. I work at the airport here, and some airlines do not expect your own tests. So check before you go. That's what I mean. Yeah, I've noticed that. You actually have to have one while you're there.
I'll tell a fella in the airport, like it or lump it, mate.
You see, you can say that. Yeah, but the problem is, you can say that, but all that will happen is you will not be flying. Do you get what I mean? You will not be flying.
You will, mate. They'd let you fly. You've got your own. As long as that test comes back that you do and says negative, what? They're not going to stop you.
You'd be surprised, because then you have to have a test when you actually land as well. And some of them are requesting you to quarantine. Well, some of them are, but it depends where you go, doesn't it? If they're on is it amber?
BBC News said before that they're having a shake-up though with this amber, and
They're supposed to have done it today. I don't know what's come out.
I haven't got a clue, mate.
They're supposed to have had a meeting. Yeah, they were supposed to have had a meeting today to discuss it.
I've got the BBC News app on my phone here, so I'll just I'll have a little look now for you, 50.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. Okay, so BBC News. Amber scrapped over overhaul of travel rules.
250, alright.
It says here, the international traffic light system is being simplified in England with a single red list as part of an overhaul of the rules from the 4th of October. It means people returning from places such as Turkey will no longer have to stay in a hotel quarantine, and PCR tests will no longer be required for fully vaccinated travellers returning to England. Under the new testing regime, people who have had both jabs will not need to take a pre-departure test before leaving any country not on the red list.
Yeah.
And Mr. Sharp said later in October they would be able to replace the 2-day PCR test with a cheaper rapid lateral flow test.
Right.
While travel is a devolved matter, that's Scottish. Wales said it would follow England in removing Turkey, Pakistan, the Maldives, Egypt, Sri Lanka, Oman, Bangladesh and Kenya from the red list. It will carefully consider the proposed changes on testing, but said they are not without risk.
Right.
The Transport Secretary said the new travel rules will remain in place at least until the new year. The purpose is to make it easier to travel without the bureaucracy, without so many tests, and with a greater level of certainty now that we've got so many people vaccinated. So, could variants slip through the net? Of course they could. So at the present time, it seems like they've done a little shake-up of it, and
yeah. Right, is everyone out?
Yep.
Yeah.
Right, I'll be back in a few minutes.
3 seconds is over, Dad.
Minutes, I said.
Just testing.
Alright, just for you, Empire. I'll be back in a few decades.
Ah.
Don't be long, Deb. We will miss you.
Right, lining up.
I'm not stalling. 50 don't stall, look. 50 just makes it look good.
Positive climb.
I've still got to change my call sign yet, you know.
Typed in the 50+ game, say, you know.
No, I've got it set. I've just got it set with an extra 50 in it, and it said 55. I need to take that out.
You should just type 50, the 50+, and it'll say.
No. It's fine. I love the way it goes. It just says 50 normally. Right, so I've got to go to 15. Let's do that, boys.
I'm up. Oh, it looks gorgeous, that mountain.
Do you know what? I do love this area here. Gibraltar's nice anyway, but because we're going into Palma, I can't wait. I can't wait. I feel like I'm going on holiday myself, and it was Jet2 that took us. It's so exciting. Oh God. Hand luggage. Yay. Hand luggage for the win, boys. Do you know the thing about it is though, guys, when I go on holiday, I get so excited because I love the takeoff. You know, I just love it. And it's that holiday feeling, isn't it?
That smell when you walk through the airport.
Yeah, the one thing I hate though is all this, you know how you have to queue and get yourself strip searched and all this lot because of the bleeding bombings and that, but dear God, once you get on that plane you're like, phew.
Give me a beer.
Yeah. Love flying.
Yeah, I do myself.
Gaming, hello.
I'm thinking I want to change the name on Switch to Plain Mad Dan.
Plain Mad Dan.
Seriously, boys, I'm addicted to it. You know, I was in the back earlier on my phone for about a good hour watching planes fly over, watching where you were all going to. And I'd look at a plane in the sky and I'd go, right, that's going to Dublin, because the vapor tail had just started to finish, and you could tell it was on descent. And I'd go on flight radar 24, and boom, it was going to Dublin. Yeah, I don't know, I just watching all the ones coming in from there.
Oh, come on, man.
Mexico and all that going over to Amsterdam.
There we go.
I love it, mate.
Woody TV, thank you very, very much for the follow. I thank you. I think that you would be you would be good if you go on YouTube, and what's the guy's name on YouTube that shows all these, he shows all the planes and the interior and everything about, no, this guy is it Sam Chewy? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Because I was watching one the other week where they were doing this luxury J something plane, J50 something or something.
Yeah, the new Learjet.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that.
And it's something like 75 million or something, daft like that.
50, you know, buy the money, mate. I'd buy a 747, mate.
But you could see the way they did it. You could see all these Arabs and that, you know, just sitting around, and I thought, God, because don't forget, when you buy a plane like that, you get the crew as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get all the crew.
I think the most expensive part of it would be airport charges, you know, storage and stuff like that. But then again, if you've got millions of pounds to buy a plane, you surely have got to pay enough money to pay for storage.
You understand. It's like if you've got cheap to rent, it probably is. But if you're like an oil tycoon, or you know, something like that, or an Arab chief or whatever it is, you know, you've got the money. It's not nothing to you, is it?
Exactly, mate.
It's just something that you'd I don't know, I kind of would like I don't know. I kind of feel, if you know, because I've never had that kind of money. If I had that money, I'd be frightened to spend something because then you'd be frightened of losing it again at the end, wouldn't you?
I just have a bank account just sitting up with $1 million in it, just live off the interest.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely, definitely.
I just live off the interest, mate. Would never touch the $1 million. I just let it just sit there. Say to my kids, don't ever worry about school or doing good in school. You don't need to.
No, look, you can't do that, because even though you still have to. Right, you said this yourself. I think it was you that said it on one of our Thursday night conversations. It still doesn't matter how much money you've got, it might not make you happy. So how can you say to your kids, don't do anything? You're still going to need an education.
No. I learned more after school than what I learned when I was in school.
Yeah, I learnt more when I left school than I did it while I was in school, but you still need an education.
As long as they can read, write.
Right, so hold on. Where does read and write come from? An education.
Private tutor.
Okay, alright, yeah, but it's still an education. Stop it! Friggin' still an education, isn't it, private tutor? You've just answered the question yourself. Friggin' hell. I know what you mean though, Dan. I understand. In other words, what you're saying is they don't have to go to school, but what they can do, they can afford to, be taught out of school. I get that.
Yeah,
I get it. Yeah, I get what you mean. I know what you mean. You just have a funny way of putting things. Most people that win on the pools and things like lose their money in 5 years.
Yeah, because the idiots don't have. They just.
Do you know what that boils down to? Then it's like you say, you only. There's this age-old saying that you only know who your friends are when you're in trouble. Okay, and you've also got this one about all the flies come out of the woodwork when you've won some money. So anybody who is a good friend that knows you wouldn't necessarily change towards you just because you've won some money. But you're going to get, look, we've all got family members or friends that you don't hear of and you don't see, and they'll come to you and go, oh, I've got this great idea of opening this, I've got this great idea of, doing this, and because you've got money, they'll probably want you to invest. So that's where a lot of people go wrong. But if it is family and you win a lot of money, the best thing I always say is this: look at what you're going to give away, yeah, or don't tell them how much you've won.
Let's say nothing. Don't open your mouth. Don't say a bloody word. Say nothing.
Because that's where a lot of these problems come from. Money. Oh dear gosh, it's
the root of all evil, mate.
Well, I think it is, because I think sometimes I think a little bit silly. And I use the word silly because the way I think is man made money, man created wealth, yet we've still got people that are poor, which is greed.
Absolutely.
If I won a large amount of money, I would never go home again, have everything stored and move away. But it depends on what type of person you are though. You know what I mean? It's alright saying that. I know for definite, if I won a lot of money, I would look after my family. Job done. I would look after my family. That's just me.
I look after 2 people in my family, my mum and my dad. That's it. No one else. No one else has looked after me and my family.
Yeah, you see, I don't have no, and I don't mean this to be it, I have no animosity with any of my family or any part of that, you see. So my attitude would be, I would look after my family. I would sit down, I would assess what I've got, and I would go, right, they're all getting this amount. Nobody would get any more, nobody would get any less. They're all getting this amount, and that's it.
My ex-missus, her mum got my ex-missus, her dad passed away of a brain tumour. And he'd left all kinds of stuff. He was one of them, he'd buy stuff and just hoard it.
Yeah.
Like he'd go to car boot sale, buy a box of crap,
yeah, that's it,
take it home and never open it. I don't know whether you've heard of a place in Liverpool called the Williamson Tunnels. Believe it, the tunnels underneath the city centre of Liverpool, very, 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 very deep and very, very, very old. And he kind of he discovered them with one of his friends.
All right.
They researched about it, read loads of books and done all the online research and all that kind of stuff, and pinpointed an area in Liverpool city centre where he could dig up a stone and be able to look through it and go, right, we've hit the tunnels. And that's what they did. And they formed it's a big World Heritage Site now. You can go
Can
down and
imagine,
talk
yeah.
to them and everything, you know what I mean? And they're still digging parts of it out, if I'm honest with you, 50.
Yeah.
Anyway, he got one of these boxes or whatever, brought it back from a car boot sale. On it, sadly, he passed away from a brain tumour. And inside the box was a letter signed by the man himself, John Lennon.
Wow. And that would be worth
His mother
thousands.
found it, took it to, there was a thing in Liverpool City Centre where there was a auction going on, but there was people valuing memorabilia. And she took it to the auction, to this valuation thing, and they put it in a catalogue. Anyway, the auction went ahead, and she got something like £147,000 for it.
Hold on a second, because my missus is supposed to be at work and she just turned up.
It's fireworks.
Sorry?
Dogs barking at fireworks.
All right.
It's only fucking September and they're setting them off. What the frick's going on?
I know.
I'd love to know where they get them from, you know, Dev.
Yeah, because I thought you had to be licensed to do stuff like that nowadays.
Honest to God, mate, I wouldn't mind. It's like there isn't a party going on like that. Just kids setting them off.
Yeah.
I'll be back in 2 minutes. Let me go and sort them out.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah,
What, the dog?
punch
What, the dog or the kids?
Yeah, punch
All
up.
right, man. All right.
Iberia 89er22, contact Almeria, approach on 118.35. Good day.
I don't like my missus anymore.
Oh
She's
dear.
a sarky git.
What?
Honestly, she's telling me stuff, right, and I've asked her to do something, and she's being sarcastic. What's that all about? I've told her, if she don't look after me, I'll leave her.
Go on, what's she say? What's she say?
She'd probably laugh her head off. She'd probably help pack my bags.
Probably can't wait to get rid of you.
You know what I mean?
Wow.
Right, what am I supposed to do here? Have I missed something?
Yeah, donut's being served.
No, I've got a plane ahead of me, that's why. Ryanair something, descend and maintain 7,000.
Oh, thank God it is descending.
15,000, 25,000 now I'm at. There we go.
I'm at 25,000 as well.
I am now coming to 25,000, so it should take, there we go, 30,000. I knew. Wonderful.
I think they may have sorted this live weather out.
Do you reckon?
Yeah,
That
because
looks nice, doesn't it, guys?
I've got mine running on live weather, and it hasn't kept telling me expedite your climb to whatever.
Look at that. Looks so nice.
There's minus.
Right, where are the boys? So I have got Dan in front. Dev, you're in front of me.
I am in
Wow,
front of... I was the second one to take off tonight, sir.
Oh, Empire's behind me. He's going. You're at nearly 30,000 feet, Empire.
Yeah, going up to 36.
Yeah, fine. Wonderful. I am at. Well, I am climbing to 30,000 feet.
Like I say, I hope this plane coming towards me on my map is at a different altitude to me. Yeah, when you got your have your VFR map open, and you've got.
I haven't at the moment.
No,
I can.
I was saying when you have a VFR map open, you've got your magenta line, and it just so happens to be an AI as though it's following that line in the opposite direction.
Oh, it's a bit to the left for me.
Yeah, and you sit there and think, I hope he's at a different altitude, because it looks like you could have a head on.
The real big guys. Hello, hello, hello.
Sorry about that, boys. This friggin' dog.
Alright. Listen, the dog loves you. Why, I do not know, but he does.
It's fireworks going off.
Fireworks.
Yeah, exactly 50 fireworks.
Yeah. Makes you wonder, doesn't it?
Yeah, so she sold it for 147,000.
Wow.
And I split up with it.
Oh, Dan. I'll tell
Oh,
you something.
got a little bit of air turbulence up here.
It's my fucking look in it.
Do you know what I'm thinking, guys? We may, at the rate that we're going at, we may get the return flight in. What do you reckon?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking, looking at where we are at the moment, if everything goes to plan and we do good landings, we probably could get a return flight in. Probably.
Yeah, I mean,
That's what I'm thinking.
if I speed up, I can get there on time.
I was actually hoping to spend a week there.
Well, okay, you can fly back.
It's a holiday. It's a holiday. You got to have a little week.
That's what they're doing, you know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna speed up them boys, okay? Gonna increase.
Well, I'm doing 320.
I'm doing 500 and.
Oh, you're looking at ground speed, God's sake, man. Come on.
Oh, in here. I'm doing Mach 9.2.
If you click it, it should turn to nautical miles.
314.
Right, and I'm doing 320.
I'm doing 290.
Right.
I will probably only do the one way though, because I've still got one more 2 o'clock start to do.
Oh, you've got a, what you call it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. If you do a good landing, oh, Cardinal, you never get nothing else than good landings from me. Stop it. You should have put question mark, and everything after that.
On the airport run tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, is you taking your next door neighbour again?
Yeah, in a husband they're going tomorrow.
They seem to travel abroad a lot, don't they? Well, they're from abroad. Yeah, I get, yeah, well, they're going back home and coming back.
Yeah, they're going
Melon, your camp is looking great. Did you change it? No, I just flicked from green screen.
Yeah, they're going for the fortnight.
I flicked from green screen to normal, because normally I use, I'll show you this one anyway, normally I use that, but then I flicked to green screen, so it's just how it is.
Another option we could do, which would be more fun.
Oh, here we go.
You have that freeway aircraft still installed.
Which one?
On the goose.
Yeah, the Goose.
I never installed it though, did I?
50
Yeah, I'm having a good week. I'm having a really good week.
Oh, we thought that we can take that out from Palma and fly to Iberia, but try and land on the water and go into the harbour. Because it can float on water.
I
You'd have to
don't
go
know.
to flightsim.to, wouldn't you? Download it, put it in his community folder, and then
Oh, God.
set up the whole flight again. But
Oh,
I've got to
God.
put it back into my community folder as well, so...
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
I'll find it again. Where is it?
flightsim.to, but it's on the pilot room.
Yeah, you just have to scroll all the way up again. It's like 500 pages worth, you know.
I'll do it right now for you.
I got it. Chill, chill.
Oh yeah, the Empire.
The goose from the booth.
Well, you might as
About this goose.
you might as well pin it then, Empire.
When you say you could not hear the crew, what do you mean? I've had to mute them, that's why.
Yeah, he doesn't like us. Our sexy
I
voice.
have to mute them every so often. There you go, you can hear them now.
Yeah, that's nice when we're missed like that, isn't it?
Well, Haddon, how the devil are you, sir?
Right, ETA for me is 40 minutes, 44 minutes. But I'm still climbing, by the way.
You can hear them now, can't you guys? You see, that's the difference.
I can hear my voice as I'm talking.
Well, that means they can hear you in the goddamn channel, my brother.
From another mother.
Yes. Oh, dear.
I wonder when that's going to be released. They're
What's
playing
that?
For £15. The what was it called again? I keep forgetting the name. That Devix loves with the 3 engines.
Oh, the A320.
No, not the A320.
Oh, sorry.
A380.
Oh, the A380, sorry, yeah.
No, it only has 3 engines on it with an engine on the front.
I don't know which one it is,
It's
sorry.
an old. No,
Oh, the old one. It looks very similar to the TriStar. It's the TriStar.
Junker.
Yeah, Junker, TriStar or something.
Right, okay.
That'd be fun to fly.
And what, they releasing that for £15?
£15. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Contrails, look, boys.
By the same company who made Microsoft Flight Simulator.
It's not boys, right? What I can't get my head around, right, is you've released a game that costs you 120 quid.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Now,
Yeah.
why don't you give these planes that they're bringing out bloody to you for nothing? You spent enough.
No, it's because remember that this game was purely sold on the scenery. It was
I
purely
understand that,
sold.
50.
Yeah, it's because of the way that they've generated all the scenery now, and they've sold it purely on that.
I think it's naughty though. I just think
No,
it's
it
bang out
is.
of order.
It is. Everybody said the same thing. They all said the same thing. And remember when they released it, they says, "Oh, all this stuff is coming soon." But then when all this stuff's coming soon, you then realise it's coming soon at a price.
Yeah.
Bang out
Yeah,
of
that's
order.
the difference. That's what they did. It's just what they did.
I can understand them charging the people who were on standard version, but the people who were on deluxe, why are they got to pay again? You've already had 120 quid out your pocket.
So what happens that I'm aware of is when you got the basic one, I think originally when it was coming out, did they not say that you would only get a certain amount of scenery when you bought the first one?
Yeah,
Originally.
airport scenery, yeah.
Yeah.
Originally, because what you don't get is you don't get some of the handcrafted airports. And when you get the middle version, you get a few handcrafted, but not all of them.
You get
So
5.
yeah, so when you've purchased the deluxe, you get everything.
You get another 5 airports.
Yeah.
That's all, just 5.
Yep.
Hello,
I want a
yeah.
refund.
It goes
I want a
up by
refund.
5.
I
Same
just
with
blew over
planes.
Benidorm, boys.
I want a refund now.
And not to mention some of those handcrafted airports that I did check out looks crap in a way.
Yeah,
Apart from
I
the one
thought
which is
that.
taken off.
Yeah, some of them don't look that good, to be honest. I've got to say, some of them do not look that good at all.
And I know I've said it many times, but Mr. Gatwick Airport puts them to shame, doesn't he?
He does.
Good, yeah.
He really
Same
puts them to
freeway
shame.
as well.
Yeah, he really
Yeah.
puts them to
Well
shame,
said,
doesn't he?
In Stansted.
Yeah.
It does Stansted.
He's,
Yeah.
he's doing Heathrow. He's still doing Heathrow, isn't he? So
I need to have a chat with him and get him to do EGNX.
I think they're working on it, but I don't know who is doing it. I mean, Oh, UK 2000 just released a scenery for.
Oh,
the
okay,
sim.
but not for EGNX. I'm not interested.
It isn't.
Don't forget, folks, exclamation mark, wedding.
Oh, please.
You know what,
Yeah,
Dan?
I know you
You're
want to
such
get
a
married,
you're
but
such a
not that
creep. You
much.
are, you know. It's such a. Oh dear.
You
I
be
was
saying
talking-
this gear up, I've got a fellow who comes into my chat and he's pumping your wedding thing out.
There you go, Dan. There you go, Dan.
Dev's got him run it as well. Guys, click that link. Oh dear. Now I'm covered in slime. Oh my god. Remember, you get the Loveless A320 NX for free. Yeah.
That's in the standard.
Is that in the standard one?
Yeah.
All I want is leftover Buffy, just send it my way.
Do you know what? Do you know how this is how bad I am when I go to weddings? You know.
I don't eat nothing, mate.
No, I'm one of them. When I go to weddings, I love the buffet kind of things. I go for the food.
This
More
one
than anything.
this one should be a command if it's not already in.
Oh my, yeah. I'll set that one up. Exclamation mark divorce _ empire. Damn right. It should be. Wow. I don't know, honestly. That's what she said.
Yeah.
I'm holding 360 at long last.
It looks so good.
It does, especially in the dark. You can't see a goddamn thing. Oh wait, I can see lights.
Do we not? Are we going the opposite way? Because I know. Oh, it's when you get to Spain you fly over the Pyrenees, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's when you get to Spain.
50's going to be last to land at this point.
I'm normally the last to land anyway, to be honest. Oh no, I'm not. It's normally Dev.
Because I think I'm
Not tonight. It's not tonight.
Half-hour approach.
Oh, that's true.
Listen, is
There
it
you go.
really my fault I don't know how to land?
As a pilot, I would say yes.
No, I'm not piloting. This, like you've got in trucks and you've got your little lady that travels beside you in your truck.
Has nobody loaded
I've got mine beside me in my plane.
Has nobody loaded that pilot in? You know the which one was it that I'm looking at? The one that you put in the 1 second.
No, I haven't because sometimes I
Pilot
have to use all
cockpit
seats.
mod.
Yes, I've got it.
Oh, have you?
Yes,
Okay.
but I've only put the co-pilot in, not the pilot, because I'm not really in the habit of sitting on someone's lap flying or driving.
Right, I'm coming over Budet, which is almost halfway on this island.
Budet?
Island, there it is. Waypoint BUD DT. I think you already passed it, to be honest, 50.
Just having a look. Yeah, I think I have.
Bruno. Oh, my old dog just bought that as well.
In the LEMD.
What was your old dog called? Where are you getting all those mods from?
There you go.
Oh, there you go. Look, Dev put it in the link for you, Cardinal, in the chat.
He was called Bruno 50.
Oh, okay.
After Frank Bruno, the boxer.
Oh, you see? Do you know what I mean, Harry?
I absolutely love Frank Bruno, the boxer.
Yeah, it's just a shame. You know,
Yeah.
well, it's about, I'm not being funny, you know, all them knocks to the head. I'm not being funny.
He's messed up any mate. He's not a well man.
He's not so bad now, to be fair. He's not so bad now, but yeah, you're right. At the time, you know when you look at it, you look at things that happen at the time, and I'm one of these people where I don't understand how. And look, I'm probably going to say the wrong thing here, but I never understand how the people closest to him never stood by him. If you get what I mean.
Yeah.
That's what did me about him. He had all that money, he had all that fame, and I'm not going to mention who. You know who I'm on about. Just was literally off what they could get.
She divorced him, didn't she, for what she could get?
Everything, the whole lot, everything.
Do you know Do you know the very, in my personal view, the very best TV appearance I ever see Frank Bruno do? With Freddie Starr.
Oh, I can remember that one.
He was petrified of him, wasn't he? I nearly swore then, but he was petrified of Freddie Starr, wasn't he?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the big Scoutser fella. Freddie Starr. He's a Scoutser.
Freddie Starr got famous through what? Freddie Starr Ate My Hamster or something. Do you remember that one?
Yeah. Well, he was famous before that, when he, but.
Yeah, he was already a comedian.
Comedian, yeah.
Entertainer, I get all that. But when that hit the papers, yeah.
When he worked in a factory up in Liverpool, my uncle used to work with him.
Yeah.
Freddie Starr, yeah. He's big over in Spain now, isn't he?
Yeah.
He does all like in the club in Spain.
Club scene, all the club scene and everything, yeah.
Yeah, I think he's just living his retirement out there, isn't he? Don't blame him.
Well, he can't, can you really?
No.
He's got the weather and everything he needs.
All the ale he can drink. He likes a pint in, doesn't he?
Yeah.
But if you remember, can you remember the paper that actually printed that story?
Was it the Sun or the Mirror? News of the World?
No, it was actually the Sunday Sport.
Oh God, I can remember that. That wasn't a newspaper.
No, I know, but they said it was a newspaper. But when you work out what the Sunday Sport was about, and then giving giving him a title like that for a headline, it was a little bit, an innuendo, so to speak. You could have thought.
Yeah. That was never a paper, though.
No, it wasn't. In fact, but I'm sure it was. I'm sure it was just a gimmick paper that was run by the Sun. To be honest with you,
I'm not quite sure. To be honest, I'm not.
Because if you know, most papers had a Sunday edition of a paper, didn't they? So like, you had sort of like the Mirror would be News of the World. But I don't think the Sun ever had one, and I think that's how the Sunday Sport came about.
Why? Let's go back over this. Why? I can't remember why the News of the World went out of business. It didn't go out of business. He stopped it because they did something. Oh, they were making false news. I think it was
fake news. Think
it was the Sun. I was something Kelvin Mackenzie overheard when he was drunk. Phone hacking, that was it, Adam.
Yeah.
That was it, the phone hacking thing, that was it. Yeah, it was because of the phone hacking scandal. I remember that was massive, wasn't it, at the time? But they were doing it to all stars and everything, weren't they, to get news? I remember that, yeah. Yeah, I can remember that. Back in our day.
Because, in all honesty, the Sun was never known as a newspaper, really. It was always nicknamed the Comic, wasn't it?
Yeah, hey, listen, I used to buy the Sun every day when I was...
So did I.
Right. So, what was it, 30 pence back in the day?
Yeah, what is it nowadays?
I remember rightly. It's about 60p, 65 pence or something daft like that, 80p, I don't know.
Oh, I've got a lovely sunset here.
Get rid of that and get rid of that.
have the Sun newspaper you're talking about?
Yeah.
You can't get it in Liverpool, mate.
Can't you?
No. The Sun
Why?
if the Sun
Is it
newspaper
because-
is in the shop in Liverpool, mate.
Is it because they
Just
can't
take it
read?
out and go.
Oh,
It is. Wow.
Didn't do it. What are the Everton supporters anyways? What do you expect? I love
No, no,
that.
even the Everton supporters will take. Even the Everton supporters will take. If I see a Sun newspaper in the shop, mate, I'm taking the whole stack and I'm going to put it in the nearest bin outside.
Why? Why? Why?
Because what they've done to the Bolt Hillsborough.
Bring stability. Hello, how the devil are you, sir?
Because what they've done to the Bolt Hillsborough, mate. It's the reason why it's not tolerated up here, mate.
Yeah.
No one in Liverpool beats the Sun. And if the Sun is in the shop, mate, every single one of them gets taken out and put in the bin or set on fire.
Okay, I can understand that because I know how a lot of people were very, very insulted over what was said, wasn't it?
yeah.
Honest, mate, I'm not lying to you, mate. That's, you can go on YouTube and just type Google it, just type in Sun newspaper in shops in Liverpool, and you'll see pictures of them, people carrying a bunch of Sun newspapers and putting them into a bin.
There goes a nice little picture in the Sim Pilot room.
It's pretty good though.
What's that then, Dev? Oh, very flat clouds.
Sunset.
Goes well with your livery.
Yeah, that's what made me do it.
What livery are you running?
The Wizz Air.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's a nice livery that is, to be honest.
Yeah.
Is it like a purple?
Pinkish purple, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I thought it looked nice against the sunset. The red sunset.
Okay. Do some stuff here.
Good. Well, 26. I have to work out my TOD now.
That sound loop is not very good though. What sound loop is that? Snowman, hello. How the devil are you, sir? Hello, hello. What sound loop's that calling on?
Down loop.
Yeah. So that sound loop is not very good. The engine. All right. Do that one. Well, that's what they do, though, isn't it? When it's up in the air. I mean, you can't. You can probably get a mod, can't you? Engine sound or something, so it sounds like a proper A320 or something.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Fly by wire.
I'm not going. I'm not. I am doing. What? Fran freaking tastic. Oh God, I like the way he did that. So I had yourself. I had to look at that thinking, what the hell's he saying? Nice one, Snowman.
Like I say, you can't forget that
Well,
saying.
he's looking right now. I honestly, Snowman, I'm like that at times. I'm trying to work out when my good lady decides to bring me a drink up, or do I have to disappear downstairs and get one? Because I said to my son the other day, when I was was it what day we were streaming? Tuesday.
Yes. Yeah,
And I said to him, I said, bring me a drink up, and he totally forgot about me. Totally forgot about me. That's how I am missed in my house. Totally forgot about me like I didn't exist. After the insult from before I dash you will over you, do you know what?
What am I going down?
You're probably right. You're probably right.
Right,
He
going
probably
down.
sat there spitting in my drink. Don't forget about him when he needs some money. How? Do you know what? That's the only time he ever calls me. Yeah, yeah, Dad. How are you? Yeah, I'm fine. What's up? Yeah, yeah. So you got any money? Tell you.
Right, well, I've got to go down to 17,000.
What, already?
Yep. I'm only 103 nautical miles away. By the looks of it.
I'm just coming over the water now. I think I will start to look at my descent when I get to Ibiza.
Our waypoints are different.
Yeah.
Well, I've just gone over. I've just literally passed LEAL.
Yeah, well, you guys have taken the right pass off Ibiza, and I'm
You're
taking the
taking the
left.
Yeah. Devex is descending quite quick, and who else is in front there? I love it when all the names are all bunched up.
Yeah. It could be that could be our Ibiza
Trying to look where.
round.
I better put some panel lights on now, I think. So I can see.
I'm going to turn slightly left anyway.
You mean right, not left?
Well,
Yeah, the other right. That's right. Yeah.
yeah. I wonder
Your
if
Empire.
they bunch names together to save GPU. No, I don't think it is. It's just the way that because I've got a mod on anyway, so that saves
Well, the planes are
GPU
bunched
for me.
together.
It's just when the planes are bunched together and they're all descending more or less at the same time.
Happens for all of us.
Yeah.
Because as you get closer to those planes,
They start to move away from each other.
Yeah.
So, Dan, are you more or less down then? He's AFK.
We've got a missing aircraft, so we report it.
Well,
I reckon you are.
He's not-
definitely way
he's
in
not-
front of Devex.
He's not answering his radio call.
And me.
Yeah. Oh, he's there, look. Here we go. They're flying in Top Gun Russian MiG-28
We-
formation.
We were about to report.
I'm just got the telly on low, so I'm just watching something.
No, we was about to report you missing, Dan, because we couldn't contact you.
I'm coming in now.
We thought you were flying for what's the company that had two of them go?
Malaysian Airlines.
Malaysian Airlines. That's it.
Yeah, this way.
Oh, yeah, I'm just.
Well, why not? They seem to go missing. Who knows where they go?
I'm trying to work out what it's going to do for me regarding descent and all this lot, because every time I've flown this, I've always had to make the descent on my own.
Well, I'm about to make a descent in about 2 minutes, and I'm literally way behind you.
And what altitude are you at though?
36,000.
Right, okay, alright.
Right down to 11,000.
I'm at 30,000 feet.
I'm going down to 11,000 now.
Yeah, I'm at 30,000 feet.
Let's just hope this flight plan is right with the altitude that she's given me.
Look, you know what? I never trust ATC. He's got to drop down to get the ice off the wings. Well,
Yeah.
I won't have ice because I've got the anti-ice on and stuff. But
I'm
they're all on.
I'm actually going to try that 10-day trial on that pilot to ATC software.
Oh yeah.
Because apparently it is quite good because it takes your flight plan in consideration when it's vectoring you and all that, so it gives the correct altitudes.
Okay.
And it's just the one where obviously you speak to it as opposed to typing. Or
Well, it's a bit like what's it called?
it's a bit like VATSIM,
That's it. Yeah.
but it's a computer software as opposed to speaking to someone real. So if you make a mistake, it just doesn't answer. It doesn't recognise if you make mistakes or whatever. But I think it's one of the
expensive for the co-pilot. I don't get what you mean. Why is it expensive for the co-pilot? Oh, the software. It's not though, is it?
567 tree contact Paul.
Weren't it free that you put in there, the co-pilot one?
Yes, it is.
Good day.
Yeah.
Unless he's looking at the wrong one, Cardinal.
Going to 134.
Oh, no, it's freeware. The question was it paid or free?
All free, everything.
It's free.
Right, okay, I'm going to start looking at my descent here now. I may go for an altitude descent.
Yeah, Cardinal, everything. Well, I wouldn't say everything because there's one or two that is payware, but
Most of the stuff we do-
99% of stuff on that Flight Sim TO is
That's
freeware.
what I was watching you do. Yeah, definitely. Most of the things that we do in this channel are all about freeware. That's why we do it. That's why we do it.
Only because we're skinflints. Sorry, did I say that out loud?
Generic 161, you are 68 miles.
It's one of the reasons we do this, because we use, well, I use as much freeware as possible.
Yeah.
X-ray runway 24 approach via just slow transition.
Poor government worker. That as well. Wow. Right, so I'm descending down to 25,000 feet, guys.
Not above 210 knots. Expect high LS X-ray runway 24 approach via just slow transition. Cleared to just slow generic 161.
With Air 50 tree, descent and maintain 3,000.
Well, down to 3,000 feet.
Descent and maintain 3,000 feet with Air 50
That's
tree.
where I'm going now, dead down to 3.
I am an actual poor government worker. Yeah, we're all poor government workers. Let's put it that way. Haddon 50, is this the no? The guys are using the fly-by-wire, but I'm not.
With Air 50
I think Empire, Dev, and Dan are using the fly-by-wire.
Yes.
Dancing at 7-4.
Oh, sorry, Dan's in a totally different plane altogether. So no.
55 for Wizz Air 50 tree.
Coronavirus injections for all the
50
people who live in New York.
Yeah, Palm, Spain, and as well. I'm just poor. Does that work? Yeah, it does, Snowman. That works. Yeah,
It's the
you
same
can come through. It works. You get to the front of the queue, because the government part means you're a little bit higher level of the poor workers. But if you are poor, then you're at the bottom of the tree. Come on, you come through first. Let him in. No, the poor do not work, lol. It just means we're all on bad wages. Oh gosh. Yeah, dear. Oh. Goes in one. That's the. Do you know something? That's the same with any wage, though, isn't it? That is the same with any wage. You get paid. There, you get paid, and then you give it away. Boom, it's gone.
Yep.
Any wage.
What do you work for, though? You want these luxuries?
No, my occupation that I was doing before Haddon was more to do with finance, like debt collections, things like that. Finance, so it was more to do with people that were on low income, supplying them with products, and if they couldn't pay, ripping them off and recovering the products. That's all it was. Actual COVID is good for me. I am 135 hours a month and get paid 160 hours. 50 was a loan shark. I wouldn't go so much as a loan shark, but back in the early days, we used to charge people way over the odds for what they wanted. Way over the odds. So, for instance, if you were purchasing anything from the company I worked for, whatever you were paying for the cash price, that was the loan, and then the interest was on top of it. So, say for instance, if it was £2,000 for a decent television, we put £2,000 on top of that, and then charge you interest on the 4,000. That's how it used to work. You work for Apple then?
No,
yeah, it was.
you can see
Go on, sorry.
you can see why he's from Nottingham now.
Yeah.
Robin Hood.
Yeah, Robin Hood. But we did it the opposite way. We steal from the poor and get to the rich.
Yeah.
That was the difference.
Okay, Mr. Sheriff.
I purchased scams by well, I wouldn't say scams, but yeah, we were heavily governed by the FCA. Heavily governed after that. Heavily governed.
Have you started to send yet, 50?
Oh, yeah, scheme. Hire purchase scheme. Sorry. That sounded good what I said, didn't it? Scam. Hey, 50 Muppet Empire and Dev. Oh my God.
Oh,
Captain coming.
hey, Captain Michael.
He's insulted both of you two, but not me.
No. He only insulted the one because there's no S on the end. There's no S on the end. It was Muppet Empire.
Well, true. He said, hello, 50.
Muppet
Hello,
Empire.
Muppet Empire, and how you doing, Dev?
Yeah.
Handshake.
He said Muppet Empire and DevX.
No, only Empire. Oh my
No.
God.
Yeah. See, there's only one. There was not an S on the end of Muppet.
I know. Muppets. So only Empire. Empire. You need to sort him out, mate.
Yeah, I'll give him a bash up behind the pub.
How are you doing? No, we're doing fine, Michael. How are you?
So
We're
what?
doing absolutely fine. Sorry.
So what you're saying, Empire, is you're going to take him out beyond the bike shed?
The bike shed. There
Well,
it is.
there was only one thing that used to happen behind the bike shed, and we all know what that was, but it was done with females. So you explain yourself. Today's landing is EGKK. No, it's not. No, it isn't. No, it's not.
He's talking about himself, not us.
I'm not interested where he's landing.
ILS Yankee runway 2.
Oh, that's jealous of your landing
I
rate,
landed.
that's why.
Cleared to Mike Juliet Victor
50's
was
jealous of his landing rate.
Yeah, but it's not that. I'm not interested in his landing rate. What's that? 6,101? Rubbish. I'm trying to work out that if my plane does not start to descend soon, I don't want to do a go-around.
Well, I'm descending, and I'm lower than you now.
Oh, for God's sake, man. That is not Boeing, sorry. Oh, for God's sake. No, it's not. Airbus doesn't descend on its own pilot. Has to take action. Ow.
There's a barrel wall.
It does if it's told to. What the hell? If it's following ATC, it does. I've not got the FMC program, that's why. So, nosedive? No. That's what Dan does.
Really glad.
He does that in probably does an A380 too.
Dan does nosedives.
Ooh, under the lightning. So you don't like that Empire?
Yeah, I saw it. It's going through my aircraft.
The week's not been too bad for me, to be honest, Michael. It's not been bad at all.
With the moon being out, Dan, it makes it a
I
little
kinda-
bit more brighter.
Yeah, it's nice, mate. It's nice. I'm on a finals now, just descending with the glide slope. Hope to take out autopilot in about, let it get to 5 nautical miles and then get them taken out.
I think I descent too late now. God damn it.
Autopilot. Gone.
11 minutes out and
No,
still
you might have enough room because I thought mine was descent was being so quite late, but I'm full of 80 and they've got me down to 3,000 now.
But I would say we'd need to be at least about 10,000 feet round about this distance out.
Well, the ATC actually took me from, it was a little bit low, it was 25,000, it took me down to 17,000, 11,000, then 3,000.
Yeah, but how far out though? I'm at Ibiza now.
Yeah, you should be descending down to about 13,000.
Yeah, exactly. I know that. So I know that for definite. So I've got to wait till I get down to 19 and then I'm going to go down to about 15. I know that. because I've done this approach on numerous occasions, and it does bring you down to about, you should be passing about 10,000 feet when you get to Ibiza at least.
Yep.
At least.
For me, it's 6,000 feet when I pass it.
Right, do you get what I mean now?
And I'll be coming in roughly around 2,500.
Mine's 11,000 feet. It might deny me that. There we go.
Any chance on Sunday, boys, someone can get on a bit earlier to help me do stuff here?
Yeah, no problem, Dan.
Give us a shout and we'll be there. Yeah, just give us a shout.
Just make sure, Dan, you're in mine 50 for 50 to mine to mine me, and then in mine Crash, and then in mine Tom, and C.
I think we could have, if you think about it, we could have done it on Thursday, you know, to be fair.
Well,
yeah, we'll get it sorted.
We was too busy doing AZ.
It won't take long. It'll not take long.
Don't do a belly landing, please. We don't. That doesn't exist in this world. Belly landing. And again, we did it some time ago, actually, when we had no landing gears.
No, you did.
Well, you did once.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. We all forgot about that one.
Yeah, da.
Yeah, because I should be at 8,000 feet down there. Right, so let me do that. I should be at 8,000 feet there. Thank you, ATC. It's okay, I'll manage.
ATC's fired.
Yeah, that's set. Empire does not have a belly to land on, though. True, I'll agree with that one.
Don't have that beat routes.
I'll agree with that.
50 has a belly though, so he can.
Yeah, I've got a freaking belly, don't worry about that, mate.
Well, Crash said that if he was to pop on, he would use X-Plane. I think his missus took him over.
I think the ATC doesn't realise I'm up in the air anymore. It's not giving me one single command yet. I'm doing this all on my own. I'm at 15,000 feet now, going down to 8. And I'll try and do the last part on the turn and everything.
Should be at 10,000, but I'm still at 19,000.
I'm at 15,000 feet at the moment, slowly. I'm just coming down nice and steady. I'm coming down nice and steady. At the next mile crash will be at 8,000 feet anyway, so I think I'm okay for that.
I can see the island already. I can see a plane crashed. It's on fire, must be a 747.
On the ground and just taxi into the road for gate. Although we're going to be going to a gate because we're in a cargo plane.
It's all good.
And quick enough to go out even further. The speed, I'm over speeding.
I'm doing about 215 at the moment. Yeah. I just want to wait until the ATC decides to give me any commands. Because it's not done anything for me at the moment. Infinite Flight 876, thank you very, very much for the follow. Yes, I did.
Oh, you got my partner, I'm going to talk about these shields.
Wagwan! Oh my god. Infinite Flight, Wagwan. Yes. There we go. I should be able to bring this down on my own anyway, to be honest. It should be all good. It does, Cardinal. Come on, you know that.
Right.
Could you imagine doing some Jamaican ATC or Kingston? Then we'll understand anyway, mate.
That'd be fast, that, you know, wouldn't it?
Could you imagine? Take the plane to 10,000 feet and come down with it, man. What you deal with? Make sure your landing gear come down now when you get to about 7,000 feet and turn right at the next waypoint. What you wait for? Can you imagine?
I'll say, you know what, Fetty, you want to do a script like that and just put it on YouTube.
Imagine.
That'd be quite fun.
Let me take your seatbelt off. Put the seatbelt back on for me. Come over there and turn your backside.
Here, I'll tell you what. You do the Jamaican ATC, and the rest of us are flying without a clue of what we're doing.
Do you know what? I swear
What's he on about?
I just love that Birmingham accent. Cardinal, I'm coming to get you.
Wow.
I'm not from Dudley. And he'll turn around and say, Evie knows. There's a guy that I work with, and he's from Birmingham, and oh God, I wind him up so much, you know. Because they don't class Dudley as Birmingham, do you know what I mean? At all. And he always says he's from Birmingham, and I go, yeah, you're from Dudley.
UK 2000 just released New Jersey Airport.
Right, so I am now, oh look at this, I'm at 8,000 feet, now I should be at 5. Oh God. I need to request it, don't I? Oh, get the frig out of here.
Right, turning
It wants me
towards...
to stay at 11,000 feet. No. No, I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it.
Okay.
You see what I mean about ATC, how bad it is? Dudley is Birmingham and half 50 like it is.
Right.
I'm not coming straight in anyway, Cardinal. Here's my flight. Look, this is my flight plan. Look. I'm not coming. I'm doing a turn. That's why. I'm doing a turn. I'm not coming straight in.
It's like, that's why it's probably you say you're doing the horseshoe turn, are you?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I think that's why it's left it quite late for the descent, because it's quite a large turn.
Yeah.
Because so I'm down to 2,500 and I'm on the final turn before coming towards the airport on that.
And what altitude are you at again, sorry?
I'm at 2,500 now.
Exactly. It's because I'm still a bit of a way out and it probably wanted me to descend a bit closer, but no, I'm preparing myself. I'm going to stay steady at 5,000 feet all the way in, I'm sorry. Take the speed down to 200.
Which gate are you parked at, Dan?
There you go.
I just parked randomly at a stand, mate.
Oh.
There's even a gate, there's no yellow line and I just parked up here because I can't go to the gate.
62, 64.
I'm going to 5,000 feet, which is a nice, steady...
Are you down in high?
No, not down yet. I can see Dev coming in.
Yeah, Dev's coming in, I can see Dev.
I think I can see his lights flashing away. Unless he's switching his headlights off and on.
I'll go past the airport and wave to you guys. Hello.
They probably wave back saying goodbye.
I'm gonna get myself a quick drink as well. I'll be as quick as I can, guys.
Yep.
There you go, 50. St. Paul of Dream.
Wait, what? Oh. I'm coming up to 6,000 feet now, and some odd reason there is a mountain.
Camera crew, please take your seat for me.
Yeah, just find that on YouTube then, so we're there.
Right, I've captured the localizer. Which means I can now put the approach on.
Go down to 2, 10. Be on the safe side. Laps to 1. The brakes on to low. Should be climbing. Oh, that's blinking. Down yet, Dev?
No, I've just turned on the final turn for the straight towards the in for the runway now, so on finals.
Copy that.
I need to get myself set for this now. Right, so they need to be on because I was way below that. Let's just drop them there and there. Actually, they can go off. Oh, come on.
Did I miss spoilers tonight?
I think it's one of them where it probably would have told you to descend from 10,000 feet as soon as you'd have just got over land. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
A little bit hectic for me. What did you come in at, Dev, then, when you were probably just coming across land? It must have been about at least 6,000 feet, if not less.
No, I was at... I didn't get the descent from 11,000 until I got quite a bit overland.
No, I was right, because it's now told me to descend to 5,000 feet, which is what I'm already at. So I'm okay now, I'm okay. Now it wants me to go to 3.
Yeah. It took me to 3, and then before the final turn it'd take you down. I'm not saying it would take you, but it took me down to 2,500.
I've just put one flap on now, I've gone down that low.
Someone's eating.
What's happening to my plane?
What?
My plane seems to be descending. Oh, hang on. It's just taking grip. The frig's Uncle Bob.
Thunderstorm's got louder. Holy flip!
You're thunderstorm.
Yeah, I got thunderstorm and lightning. Lightning! What's up?
Weather 503, you are 13 miles northeast of Palma. Contact Palma Tower on 118.455 when inbound.
Alright, here we go.
Autopilot 2 when you clicked ILS, isn't it?
No, because Autopilot 2 doesn't work.
Oh, okay, there you go. That's where I went last.
Just hit the approach.
Yeah, and then ILS, yeah.
Yeah.
Just trying to remember everything.
Alright.
You know you. I swear I'd be dead up here.
On that side.
I know, I can imagine, it's alright. I'd be dead up here for anybody. I keep saying John's going to come up here one day and find me slumped over the seat and realise I've been up here for about a week with nothing.
Yeah, and that'd be that drink she's got there for you. Oh, well, I'll drink that. Oh, yeah, lovely bit of lightning then. Are you on live weather as well, 50?
I am turning. Let's get these down while I remember.
Right, I'm just about to capture the glide slope.
You want live weather 50?
No.
Oh, some lovely lightning strikes here.
When I'm going on holiday, I do not want to hear thunderstorms and that before I approach. Not the way to creep with Janet, you know. Thank you very much, would be star. When she came in, but she just said to me she was really tired, she forgot. She'd been on a 12-hour shift, so I went down and got my own drink, which is nice. And didn't bother her then, did I?
Right, now on the final descent down to the runway. Glide slope captured.
Just need to keep the speed right at the moment. If I put another... Keep me at there, and then I can take the speed down to about 160.
Well, I'm gonna. Normally I come in about 140, 145, so I'm gonna say I'm coming at
I will do, but I'm not gonna do that until I'm on that.
No, I'm just saying. No, I was just saying what I was. I said I normally do 140, 145, but
yeah.
I'll come in with 135 to get a really gentle touchdown.
Yeah.
Because 140, sometimes the 140 can still be a little bit heavy on the.
Yeah,
when you land.
Carriage.
Yeah, so. See if I can get the softest landing ever. Right, 1,000 feet.
It needs to be better.
Who will say?
Red the butter and make it a butter landing.
No, with my luck, it ain't going to be butter, it's going to be margarine.
Yeah, with a bit of bounce to it.
Yeah.
I've still got a fair way to go yet, so
right.
I'm going to turn that off and have a crafty.
I'm over water again on the opposite side of the island. That's how far it's taken me out.
Right, there we come. I'll get ready with...
Oh, it's fine actually.
I don't know how she puts up with you. You must have a really big kitchen.
Say what?
Oh, Cardinal, I'm telling you now, we've been together 29 years this year. So I don't need to...
Everything's fine. Good. Oh, we're making the turn, boys.
I want to make them lightning strikes bloody loud, man.
You can turn it down.
I must say, I do like the runway lights in this this sim, though.
In the dark, it looks amazing.
It really does, doesn't it? Right down.
You can see it from miles away.
Yeah. Right.
Come fly, hello.
Oh, lovely bit of lightning as I coming in. 300.
$200.
200.
If I go to 2,500, I'm going to hit something.
100 above.
Come here, hold.
40.
Bloody thing, I can't get that.
20.
There we go.
10. 5.
I've got to go to 2.5.
Oh, look at that, I'm down. Really, really gentle landing.
Nice.
Oh, that was a really, really good landing. Best ever.
Thanks, Dave.
I'm going to make a turn soon. After that, I'm going to crash.
You won't crash. You'll burn and crash.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
121.705 was air 50 tree.
Alright, stop. Oh. Alright. Right. Speed rates off. That's that.
Here we go, boys.
Right. Alright. Alright, where are you parked, Dan? Alright, the other side of the building, right, I'll come round to you. The maze looking for you, isn't it?
Who's looking for him?
I am, to see where he's parked.
I can see you, Deb. I'm not at the side of that.
Yeah, if you
Around
have,
the wood in 80 days.
I can,
That looks good.
if you park whatever you want, I'll just come and drive over to where you are.
alright, I've got the buildings right in front of me.
I'll park whatever you park, boys. I'll just start these engines up again. It'll take me a minute. These PU's running, so I can fire them up.
Oh, I'll take the taxiway it's given me, which is right here, virtually.
I'll just start up now and then head over.
Here we go, boys. Okay, alright, let's see what happens now. Let's see if I can hit that IL goddamn LS thing. Freaking come in and land nice.
Can't leave these squashies alone, mate.
I think. Oh, I'm over there, look. There we go. That's where 50 is.
Looking good, looking good. Who's down, who's not down, who's up and down?
Beaumont Tower, Ryanair 721412 miles southwest.
Time to put my landing gears down.
Left approach. Ryanair 7214.
I know you guys want me to see with no landing gears down, but I got them down.
Cleared ILS runway 06 left approach.
Okay, speed brakes set to low, check. Flaps full, check. Speed brakes armed, checked. Cabin crew signs, checked. Speed, check. 140 is the minimum speed I can do. 140 knots.
Oh, I come down at 135.
I'm at 146 at the moment.
135?
135.
146.
At 135 of Dev, I'll be in the red.
No, I came. You've been in the red. Well, you got full flaps on. I had full flaps. I was not even in the red.
Yeah, I'm at full flaps myself.
Wow.
And I'm at 140.
I'm at 146, slowing down just slightly. 144.
Alright.
140 is good, to be honest, because the runway is pretty long. Then again, it could be short.
No, it's good.
When I come in, I come off at the first exit, mate. I managed to stop me plane before the first exit of the runway and come off there.
Yeah, your brakes are hot though. That's the problem with yours. You come in
Well, I'm
using
going to put
everything.
mine on medium rather than full max.
I find it.
I use the parking brake, need to stop.
Oh,
Oh my god.
don't you have reverse thrusters or anything there?
Yeah, I use reverse thrusters and the parking brake.
Oh,
I'm like,
okay.
who needs runway when Dan's coming in? He can land on the
Let Empire
helicopter.
do a go around. Yeah.
I'm 10 out.
Right, so there we are, back to code and dark. Oh, there's Dan.
I'm going to have to take over.
Dan, are you chasing that bus down the taxiway?
I can't even see him, mate.
Oh, can you not?
No, I can't see the bus.
Alright. It's strange there, you sort of like, again, you get different. Ground traffic. Here comes 50. Looking good, sir.
I am slightly off.
Right, let's put a little bit of... Okay, let's put some daylight onto this now.
High as well. Coming a little bit hot. Yeah, coming a bit high. Yeah, coming a bit high. A lot high. Oh God! Oh my God! The hell was that for a landing? That was crap. That was so bad a landing, that was.
Those thunderstorms are bright.
Yeah, but that was so bad. I was coming in so nice, but look how bad that was towards the end.
Yeah, right, we're just over to your left now.
Wow. That was complete carriage breakdown and everything, wasn't it? That was complete carriage breakdown and everything, that was. That was really bad. I was coming in good, but I think because I thought I was going to, I kind of hit the runway too steep, because I thought I was going to, oh, 50, man, that was bad. That was so bad. Oh, God. I think I killed everybody on board. Replace the shocks and it. Why have I got a plane in my spot?
Because it parked where it told me. No,
Get out of my parking
no,
space.
I parked where it told me to park.
No tip for clipping the packs for you. I think what it was, I could have come in a lot lower, I think, as well. Right, I'm going to go next to you.
Yes, you can get next to me, sir.
Oh, that was bad, that was.
Why is it showing a piper on my screen? But when I look
I
at
bounced. How many times did I bounce, guys? About 3 times, at least. I need to look at that the way my landing, you know. That was so bad.
And there's just there's a spot over the other side of you, isn't there, Dan, for Empire when he gets in?
Yeah, there's a spot next to me, yeah.
So bad for me, that was. I mean, look at this, the way the,
And here comes it. Oh, Empire's in a little plane. Wow.
That was so bad, that was. I thought I was doing okay on that, but it wasn't as good as that. God damn. Oh, that wasn't good for me. Not at all. Not at all.
They've got to do something with this model matching, haven't they?
Well, I'm looking at the airport and thinking, if you look at where the jetways are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got down, but I wasn't impressed with the way I came down at all. At all. I even like the way they've got like the bit of water resting on top of the terminals, which is nice. So I'm next to, that's going to be Dan. Dev's here. Where's Empire?
He's just coming over now. He's got a...
Oh yeah, you just got at the end. Good landing.
Should I say the bad news or good news to him? But then it could be good news. Yeah, well, obviously it is a good landing because I got -71.
Oh dear, when Cardinal says that, I'm impressed when you put it on the tarmac, to be honest.
It was good.
God.
Yeah, I had 2s and 2s all the way in. 2s and 2s. What? Where are we?
Right, keep going.
When you're coming down, you need to turn to your left.
God.
Oh, sorry, I thought I seen
Well,
it
I can
just...
see where Devix is, but you think you're in a biplane.
I'm not. You can see. Well, mine's. Well, I tell you something. You are in something like a. What are you in, a Cessna?
Yes, it looks like... Oh, you're seeing that Cessna as well, are you, 50?
I'm right next to you.
Yeah, but I said you're seeing Empire Cessna.
So yeah, I can see him in a. I think it's a Cessna. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get that.
I know.
How we see each other. I mean, we might see... Right, I've got you in a Jet 2 skin.
That's right.
Trying to find somewhere to park.
I've got you in an air transit.
Alright, I'm going to whiz there.
Transit you're in. Empire, I don't know how you got there so quick in that 192.
It's genius.
Oh my gosh. And then I've got Dan to the left of me.
In a 747, yeah.
Oh, I'm parked next
Yeah,
to
it's got to be
Dan.
something, because
Oh, the skin's not correct then. I don't. It's the model matching in the game, Cardinal.
We always had that bomb, even in FSX.
I never understand how the game cannot model match properly.
I was looking through that the flights in TO earlier, and there is some things there for model better model matching.
What skin were you in again, Dan? What were you supposed to be in?
CLA.
Oh, he was in the Wiz originally, I thought.
No, I was.
No. Cargo Logic here, I'm in.
Okay, and Dev, what were you in?
I was in the Wizz Air, which is
I thought, yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely there, because when I look at if I look at planes from the front, your Jet 2 logo is the correct way, but if I turn the camera sideways, your Jet 2 logo goes mirrored. Weird.
Well, wherever I turn, the Jet 2 is in the right way.
Yeah, we'll do, because you're seeing your plane, but I'm saying if other people see it.
Yeah, but when I see yours, 1 second, I can't get round to where yours is. I can't get the camera angled at yours unless I go into the other cam.
Right. I'll show you what I mean. I'll get a couple of screenshots of what I was on about.
Right, fuel.
What are we going to do a return, or are we going to do a little hop over to Ibiza in some little GA aircraft?
Can do. I can load another plane up. I haven't got time to load up the other one in that lot.
You don't have time. I don't even have time for another flight there back.
Well, I don't think I want to do another flight back, to be fair.
It took, there we go, 1 hour and 35 minutes it took me.
Dan's in the 747.
Yeah, I don't mind. I think the little the King Air over to Ibiza.
Shutting down my engines.
Right.
Yeah, we can do that from here.
I'll show you what one of those is. I'm just going to put those 2 screenshots I've taken into...
Minus 71 landing.
into sim pilot room.
It's weird, isn't it? Because according to this, my flaps are up. But when I go, oh, that's why the engines are off, so it won't turn the flaps up fully. Yeah. I put my engines off, so that will not put me.
Do you put them in the sim pilot room, Dad?
Yeah, I'll just put them in the sim pilot room.
Nice.
And just... Right, if you open the sim pilot room, you'll see what I mean about the...
Yeah, it shows mine backwards.
Yeah, but if you if you look at that one, now look at the picture underneath it where I'm looking from the front view.
Yeah, it's the right way around. It's weird, isn't it?
It is weird how it's doing that, isn't it?
I'm going to change server for a second.
Not much,
and
you
then
know.
change it back to see if the model matching comes back to normal.
Right, okay, so guys, let's change planes and we'll go over to Ibiza, yeah?
Yeah, man.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll do that.
So which plane are we looking at doing?
Anything you want.
I'm actually going to call it there myself, 050.
Yeah, okay.
For tonight.
Later.
Oh, it's a shame.
I'm going to do
What
it in
comes
the...
first?
I'll do it in the King Air, my normal 350.
How long's the flight? How long is that flight over there?
About,
I'll tell you the rest now, Dev. It is going to take...
I'm going to say 40 minutes to be honest, Dev.
No, 11 minutes.
What?
Yeah,
Not
but-
in this, it will, yeah.
No, in the 747.
We're going to change to something like a King Air. You don't fly them, though, do you?
I'm going to take the TBA.
Oh, okay, fine. It won't take 11 minutes.
I'm going to take the EA7.
I'll take the 350.
Yeah, it's going to take 48 minutes. Let me just go to different altitudes. What altitude are we? 31 minutes there.
Dev, no, let's not force him into anything he don't not like that, because if he's going to be tired, it's going to be a crap day for him.
Yeah, I'll give that one a miss tonight then, guys.
No, don't do that just for the sake of us keeping you on the channel, mate. Right, let's have a look. Aircraft selection. Let's go for my...
I'm
I've
going
got
to
to,
pick 831.
got to start this bleeding thing up, and you know I'm like starting this up. I'll have that frigging thing going. Key at 350. There we go. Let's go for a livery.
Guys, I'm going to say good night there then.
Dev, thank you very much for turning up, mate.
Yes,
Anyway,
thank you.
Yeah, we're going to Ibiza.
Okay, I will catch you all tomorrow evening.
Yep.
Okay, good night.
Good night, mate.
Bye, Ricky.
So we are going from LPA.
Which plane, which livery should I pick? Should I go with the pink or the black or the black or the pink?
I'm going to go straight from the, what you call it, probably go straight from the runway on this one.
I'm going to do a cold start.
Okay. I might do a cold start. And we're going over to...
Okay, folks, that's it from me for tonight. Due to a very, very early start in the morning. Thank you for joining the stream. Catch you all again very soon. Have a safe one. Stay safe. Good night.